See if we can straighten that out a little bit. Hello, I'm Rod Baker with God and Rod. And I want to talk to you today about something called the Great Commission, which somewhat correlates with unfinished business. Okay? Now, the Great Commission, for those of us that believe that Jesus Christ was the Son of God and was sent, he was the only begotten Son, and was sent to save us, to heal us, and to bring forgiveness to our lives. Now, not everybody needs that. It's the truth. And all through history, over 2,000 years now, many Christians have killed in the name of love, robbed, stolen, brutalized, betrayed. They've committed the same sins that Jesus came to stop. And they did it in the name of Christ. And believe you me, there's unfinished business with Christians. Unfinished business. As a matter of fact, that word needs to go away. And if you don't like me saying that, then, be Christian about it and forgive me. Okay? Practice what you say you believe. If you don't believe that way, then don't practice it and don't say that you do. Because you either believe in Jesus and believe God and believe in Jesus, or you don't, and your actions will show you. It makes it unfinished business when your actions don't show what you believe, what you say you believe. When your actions do not show what you say you believe, it makes you a hypocrite. That's unfinished business, and that's God's deal. That's God's dealing. And I speak the curse of you on right now. I speak that you be cursed for being a hypocrite, for saying one thing and doing another. Yeah, man, you be cursed. Aramatha. So, but today I want to talk about the Great Commission, what we have been commissioned to do as apostles, as disciples of Jesus Christ. And not everybody is one. Just because you believe in Jesus doesn't make you an apostle, doesn't make you a disciple. It makes you a believer in Christ and should make you a believer of God. But if you do not, you do not. But don't lie. Don't falsify. Don't say you do and your actions not prove it, not show it. So, Jesus talked about what the Great Commission was, what our responsibility as apostles and disciples are. And that is to heal the sick. Heal the sick. To cleanse the lepers, those who have leprosy, those who have a disease on them. To cleanse them. A lot of this comes from baptism. Baptism with water and with oil. Another thing it says is that we are to raise the dead. Now, for me, that's the spiritual dead. It's not talking about those who have taken their last breath. They're already where they need to be. Trust me, they're already They're already on their knee, bowing. So raise the dead, and others cast out devils. There's plenty of that work to do. For freely you have received, freely give. Give these things freely. These are not something that should cost. Okay? Now, part of the thing about going to people and doing these things is when you go to their house, when you go to their surroundings, and if that house, if those people are worthy, if that house be worthy, let your peace come unto it and be upon it. Your peace. Bring peace to wherever you go, to whoever you talk to. See, it's the greatest thing you can have is peace. Whether it be a storm or whether it not be a storm. The greatest thing you can have is peace. So you bring your peace upon it. But if it not be worthy, if it prove to be a deceiver, liars, thieves, betrayers, then let your peace return upon you. Take your peace back. All right? And whosoever shall not receive you, if they don't receive you, if they lie to you and they betray you and they deceive you and they, decide to sabotage you, nor hear your words. They don't want to hear your words. They don't want to hear the truth. When you depart out of that house, shake off the dust of your feet. Knock that dust off. Don't even let that dust be a part of you. Don't even let the remnants of that house, the dirt, the dirty dirt, knock it off your feet. Shake it off your body. For verily I say unto you, it shall be more tolerable for the land of Sodom and Gomorrah in the day of judgment than for that city or that house or those people. That's unfinished business. That's God's business. When you let go of that house, when you let go of that person, when you let go of those people, when you let go of that city, whatever it is that you go to take your peace, when you let go of that, that's God's business. And he finishes his business. In my 55 years of living, I've seen it too many times where God is my vindicator. God takes care of my business. He takes care of my enemies. I knock the dust off my feet. Let him handle it. And he does a good job of it. Now, not everybody is going to have the understanding of the Great Commission. Not everybody's going to be given that Great Commission. They're just not. Not everybody was created for that. It is not their calling. They were not predestined for that. But those of us who are, you better know. You better know what your commission is. Know what your responsibility is. And fulfill that responsibility. For you have been commissioned to do that. You have been called and chosen, predestined. And if you can't, then you need to work that out with God. So thank you, and good day.